Eric Hellman. I am from Muenster, Texas, born and raised. Went to Muenster ISD, graduated in 2010. Ended up going to Texas Tech for my undergraduate degree. Graduated from there in 2013 and came back here to work for a little bit after that at the feed store with my dad and grandpa. And then went back out to Lubbock in, I guess, 2014 to start medical school. And then after that, did my residency out there in Lubbock. During all that time, I married my high school sweetheart, Leah Hellman. And over the last 16 months or so, we've been raising a little girl, Maggie Lou. So it's been fun figuring out what all that's about, and we've been having a good time with that. Well, I've always, kind of looked for a way to help people. I know that's a pretty generic answer, but I really wanted to help this community and the surrounding area. I kind of figured out how I wanted to do that whenever I was in undergrad out at Texas Tech. I was getting my bachelor's in exercise and sports science with the thought of maybe becoming a physical therapist or going to medical school. Ended up deciding to go to medical school, applied all over the place. Was lucky enough to get accepted into Texas Tech's medical school out in Lubbock, so I was excited to just stay there. Even more exciting, I was accepted into their family medicine accelerated track, which out of about 150 students, 10 students get to be in. That cuts off 1 year of medical school, and you just kind of streamline, go through summers and stuff to finish up a little early. That let me roll right into their family medicine residency program out there in Lubbock, where I've been the last 3 years, learning how to do this. So that's kind of my path to becoming a doc. Yeah, I kind of always thought that I'd end up back here. That was the goal, really, just coming back home. So much so that, the second I found out I got accepted to medical school, I came to the administration up here at Muenster Memorial Hospital and asked if there was any way they could help pay for that thing. Medical school is not cheap, so they were gracious enough to say yes, and we got a deal put together, and here we are. Because I plan to be here for the long haul, and if someone wants some stability in that situation, then I'd be the one to pick. I plan on being here for as long as people will have me. Seeing again, young and old, anyone and everyone. I feel like I can bring some good preventative medicine. If you can prevent some of these chronic conditions that happen so prevalently, then you can, cut back on illness altogether and just increase overall health. I do like to play sports a little bit. I've always been, happy to see people that come after their sporting events and, roll their ankle or, have a concussion or whatever it might be. I'm always trying to get them back on the field as quickly and safely as possible, because I know I was there at one point and these kids want to play. But we got to do it safely, and I realize that and can help them realize that as well. it's great to be back here. All of our families are from here. And we both grew up here, so it's just been good to be back home.
Yeah.
So we can raise this little one here.
Muenster is a very supportive community. We were supported growing up here. And I'm sure we'll find the same support for our daughter and our other child as they grow up as well.